The signs are quite obvious. Manny Pacquiao might consider skipping his upcoming bout with Mario Barrios. He sustained an injury during training earlier today. Since Manny resumed training this week, fans have had mixed feelings about his workout. Clips. However, after this recent injury, many supporters are reconsidering and now believe he should step away.
Boots' radar. I mean, I still think it's bizarre that Manny Pacquiao's fighting for a world title 5 years out of the ring and just not anywhere near at world level anymore. Like that's boxing and it's the business and we understand it. I think for Boots, like we talked about fighters that want legacy, all he wants to do is fight the champions. And I think physically it'd be more beneficial for him to move to 154. But he just, he is world champion at 47. So whilst he can...
In one training clip, Manny Pacquiao appeared fatigued early on, and things worsened when he injured his shoulder while working on the punching bag and mitts. Reports reveal he has battled this shoulder problem for nearly 10 years, dating back to his fight against Floyd Mayweather Jr. He first hurt it just 2 weeks before that bout, which significantly reduced his punching speed during the match.
In every training that you have, it will come back, the pain.
So against Floyd in the ring that night, did you feel handicapped where you couldn't throw with that, that hand?
I feel like, disappointed in myself because when I'm throwing punches in the fourth round, because he's leaning on the rope and attacking him, starting my pressure to him. But I feel like when I throw my hands, I feel like I cut my hands. I feel like...
Unfortunately, the old injury flared up again while hitting the bag. He experienced a sharp pain and cried out. His team immediately rushed to assist and ensured he was okay. Medical staff wrapped his arm, and Manny reassured everyone not to worry. He said the injury wasn't severe and would recover in a few days or weeks. He plans to return to training soon. "My injury is not serious. I will get well and return to the ring soon. July 19th is still on, guys," Manny Pacquiao shared.
Papayag ko. Magpapayag ko. Sige na umaga.
Shortly before the injury, Pacquiao hinted at a major comeback through a 38-second video showing him training intensely. Dressed in simple workout clothes, the Filipino icon fired combos at the punching bag with the same fierce energy that once crowned him an 8-division world champ. The video, posted by Boxing Kingdom, carried a bold caption: "The legend is back." At 46 years old and nearly 4 years away from the ring, Pacquiao prepares to face Mario Barrios, the current WBC welterweight champion. Scheduled for July 19th in Las Vegas, this fight pits two distinct generations against each other. Barrios, 16 years younger and on a winning streak, is known for his relentless pressure and strong jab. But this bout isn't just a comeback. It's a race against time. That brief but intense video, however, prompted comparisons to another return, Mike Tyson's. Prior to fighting Jake Paul, Tyson also looked sharp in training clips, flashing his old speed and power. Yet on fight night, his age was evident. The energy from the videos didn't carry into the ring, delivering a harsh reality to fans. Now, many fear Pacquiao might suffer the same fate. Even though he trains seriously, warning signs exist. His guard is low, his movement is limited, and he tires too fast. For an elite boxer, those signals can't be ignored. Training clips can be edited, but real bouts require non-stop focus, quick reflexes, and constant adjustments. Facing an active fighter like Barrios is a totally different challenge than looking good for 30 seconds on a bag. Doubts extend beyond his fitness. Some question why Pacquiao is returning at all. Still, mixed with the criticism are messages of hope. Some fans believe power is the last thing a fighter loses, and even with the odds stacked, Manny might still achieve something remarkable. That blend of doubt and hope perfectly sums up how people feel right now. No one knows the outcome, but everyone will be watching. After all, Pacquiao has defied odds before, rising from flyweight to global legend with countless historic moments.
So my legs tight.
Yeah, we saw that you didn't use your legs as much, not as much footwork from you, and not as much head movement from you as well. Was it a matter of tightness? Was that the issue?
Yeah, my legs is so tight. That's why it's hard to move.
Do you think that's father time? 42 years old, still doing this, man, going the distance here against yes, look at this. This crowd is so pumped to be here. They came to see you. What do you want to...
Boxing rarely delivers happy endings, and this time, the challenge is greater than just winning. For Pacquiao, it's about safeguarding his legacy. He's 17 years older than Barrios, who's at his peak at 29. Many figures in boxing have expressed serious concerns about Manny's health heading into this fight, and his recent training footage only intensified those worries.
Pacquiao, why? What do you think?
He says, Barrios.
You think Barrios? Are you joking?
In a 30-second clip of Pacquiao hitting the bag, his hands still moved quickly, but his feet lagged behind. Fans took notice. One commented, "Legs are gone." Another wrote, "The legs aren't there, but that quick twitch remains." A third added, "He got tired. First time seeing that on the bag. Bad sign, but good luck, legend." Someone else was harsher. We're about to witness Manny's live downfall. Sad times for boxing. Another simply said, "This is sad. His best days are past." Still, if Pacquiao pulls off the upset and beats Barrios, he'll become boxing's second oldest world champion.
Hang on, serious.
I got like 50.
He's 46. But he's still Pacquiao.
He's off. No, he's not. I think Barrios.
You said Pacquiao. I think Pacquiao.
I think so.
That record belongs to Bernard Hopkins, who won a world title at 49 years and 297 days. But Hopkins remained an active fighter, fully committed to training until retiring at 51. Pacquiao's situation is quite different. He spent the last 4 years focused on politics, not full-time training. Now, after a long break, the boxing icon is officially coming out of retirement to challenge Mario Barrios for the WBC welterweight title this July. His team confirmed the bout just hours after Pacquiao conceded his recent Senate bid in the Philippines.
Manny Pacquiao will face Mario Barrios for the WBC 147-pound title this coming July 19th in Las Vegas. Manny Pacquiao is 46 years old and has officially been retired for 4 years now. And as much as it sucks to admit it, obviously this is no longer the same Pacquiao, and it's been evident not only from his last professional fight against Ugas, but also based on his most recent exhibition fight. Now, in theory, Pacquiao's power is still there, and I feel like it's always gonna be there.
Pacquiao's second attempt at a Senate seat ended in defeat Wednesday night. In the 2025 Philippine elections, he missed the top 12, placing 18th with 1,028,499 votes as a candidate from the Federal Party of the Philippines. It was his second consecutive political loss. The boxing star from General Santos City also ran for president in 2022, but finished third. Still, as in his boxing career, and even in politics, Pacquiao remained humble in defeat, showing the same warrior spirit fans admire.
For the most part. However, without the speed and his reflexes, in which Pacquiao has heavily relied to pretty much all throughout his career, that said power is kinda useless if he can't really put that into execution. This move to have Pacquiao return for a championship fight after a 4-year layoff is also a slap to many WBC fighters in the rankings. Not to mention, shows that in boxing, rules will always be bent.
At 46, the legend was seen with his wife Jinky, longtime coach Boo Boy Fernandez, and personal assistant David Sison moving through a crowd at LAX, entering a black caravan. By Monday morning, Pacquiao was back at work, doing his usual public training at a park in Fairfax. He'll prepare for the fight with his Hall of Fame coach, Freddie Roach. "Viva Manny to training at Wild Card," said Sean Gibbons, Pacquiao's advisor and promotional company head, in a statement to The Ring. Pacquiao and Roach were among boxing's greatest duos during their prime. In fact, this past Sunday, Los Angeles honored Roach by naming the famed gym Freddie Roach Square, celebrating its 30-year legacy. Early June will also see Pacquiao inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame. Afterward, he'll fully focus on Mario Barrios, a 30-year-old fighter who wasn't born when Pacquiao turned pro in 1995. Earlier this month, the World Boxing Council ranked Pacquiao 5th and named Barrios a favorable opponent, one many believe Pacquiao can beat. Pacquiao and Roach were among boxing's greatest duos during their prime. In fact, this past Sunday, Los Angeles honored Roach by naming the famed gym Freddie Roach Square, celebrating its 30-year legacy. Early June will also see Pacquiao inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame. Afterward, he'll fully focus on Mario Barrios, a 30-year-old fighter who wasn't born when Pacquiao turned pro in 1995. Earlier this month, the World Boxing Council ranked Pacquiao 5th and named Barrios a favorable opponent, one many believe Pacquiao can beat.
We're here in Manila with the great legendary champion Manny Pacquiao, Sean Gibbons, and Manny is announcing the creation of the memorial for the 50th anniversary of Ali Frazier, the Thrill in Manila.
That was 50 years ago.
So next October 1st, 2025, many surprises to come. And we'll fully support all your efforts.
It's going to be a big event.
Viva WBC!
Viva Filipino!
Barrios was originally scheduled to fight Pacquiao last year, but that bout fell through. Instead, Barrios ended in a surprising split draw against Abel Ramos in November. When asked about the 16-year age difference and the risks of returning, Pacquiao just smiled, saying, "Don't worry about it." Roach told The Ring, "It's a tough road at this age, but if anyone can do it, Manny can." Pacquiao also revealed a surprise. His son Jimuel will make his pro debut on the same fight card, which is expected to include a rematch between WBC junior middleweight champ Sebastian Fundora and Tim Chu.
You're looking in tremendous shape. You're ready to fight Barrios tonight and make history, Manny. Manny, you excited to step into the ring again? Yes. What do you think of Barrios? He's a big, strong, he's young, he's 30. You have 16 years on him, Manny. Don't worry about it. Manny, for a lot of people, you're the greatest fighter in history, the only intermediate champion, the only champion in 4 different decades. When you beat Barrios, what does that say? Oh, it's a big thing for me. And congratulations, you're on the Hall of Fame. Yes, June. How are you, madam?